Smartphones are many computers we all carry in our pocket, as they're no longer just for making calls and receiving text messages. Most of us run most aspects of our day-to-day life through our mobile smartphone. Using myself as an example, I shoot, I do all of those stuff on my smartphone. I even post my videos to the internet for my smartphone. And this video you are currently watching is not an exception. So before buying your next smartphone, you need to set your priorities right. There are a few questions you need to ask yourself and you need to give answers to before buying your next smartphone, so as not to regret making the purchase. So in this video, I'll be telling you a few things you need to put into consideration before buying your next smartphone. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into the video. The first thing I want you all to put into consideration before buying your next smartphone is design, functionality and durability. You have to consider the reason you want to buy a new smartphone at first here. If you are buying for 18, I will advise to go for smartphones with plastics or metal back and not the glass and aluminium sandwich smartphones of today. I will also advise to watch the durability test online so you can see how the device you are planning to buy can withstand torture. You also need to consider the screen size you are going for. If you are an heavy gamer or you consume a lot of media on your smartphone, I advise you go for smartphones that are 6.0 inches and above. But if you are just someone that just want to make use of your smartphone to do a little bit of social media and just surfing the net, I will advise you just go for smartphone that is around 5.7 inches to 6.7 inches so that you can make use of your phone fully when you are surfing the internet. Another thing you need to consider before buying your next smartphone is the processor, RAM and ROM. The processor is the brain box of every smartphone, so the overall performance of every smartphone depends on the processor. So anyone who is not ready to give up a smooth and fluid mobile experience must look out for phones with very good processors. You should also know that processor and RAM work hand in hand with each other, so for the processor to be at its best, the amount of RAM is very crucial. When you are buying your next smartphone, make sure you check the RAM and internal storage before making your purchase. In 2020, it's advisable you go for at least 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. And also make sure you check that the device has an external SD card slot so that you can always have an option to expand your device storage whenever you run out of storage. If you are enjoying this video, a sub will be appreciated. It's no more news that smartphone cameras are becoming sophisticated and are a few years away from becoming portable DSLRs that we all carry in our pockets. I will advise you don't dwell on the number or the spec sheet because high megapixel does not translate to very good camera quality. Apple and Google makes one of the best smartphone cameras out there, yet their numbers has always been 12 megapixels. Most smartphones with 64 megapixel shooters are not even near as good as the quality that the iPhones and the Pixel shoots. I'm not saying that low megapixel is the best, but high megapixel does not mean better camera quality. I made a whole video on that, so I'll put the link in the description box. You can always check that out after watching this video. So as I was saying, I will advise you watch review videos before making your purchase so that you can have the idea of how good the camera is before making your purchase. You can always check the camera quality out when you buy your next smartphone. You can always check it out on phone stands in mall and everything. The final thing you need to consider before buying any smartphone is the battery life. A lot of factors decide smartphone battery cycle, and it's important to know that just like smartphone cameras, high mAh does not amount to more battery life or better still longer battery life cycle. Some other factors like the screen resolution and the processor the phone is also using also contribute to how last your phone battery will be. But now the smartphone manufacturers use processor that optimizes their phone batteries. So all being said, I also advise you set your standard to 4000 mAh. There's this saying that there's no perfect smartphone and we all have our preferences. So the aim is to buy a smartphone that offers you the best value for money. A gamer, for example, will be willing to sacrifice an excellent battery life for a fluid display screen and a very good processor. So he might be willing to buy a smartphone that offers him all but an excellent camera. So in the long run, you have to set your priorities right because smartphones are not perfect, so you just have to choose the one you want to go opt for and just neglect the other flaws the smartphones have. So if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content like this. So please stay safe and practice social distancing. This too shall pass, the world will overcome this. Bye.